it's pretty typical of this person to come out and defend Alyssa Mercante. We already know that to be the case, okay? Nothing wrong with defending your friend, but let's not pretend that your friend actively trying to reach out to someone's wife is something that should be praised or something to be, something to defend. Now, how do I put this? This guy's pretty upset. The reason why he's upset is because everybody seems to be dogpiling on Alyssa. He's not very happy, whatever the case may be. I don't really know. Apparently, he is quote tweeting 8-Bit Eric's video and saying that she did nothing of the sort. So 8-Bit Eric said that Alyssa Mercante threatened his family. I don't think we really know because the messages weren't released. But I got to imagine if Alyssa Mercante is aiming to talk to someone's wife, probably not a good thing. I don't know about you guys, but probably not a good thing. So now he says that she did nothing of the sort and that this is grounds for a serious defamation lawsuit. Now, I've noticed that Alyssa and all her friends like to throw around this word defamation as if it I don't think they understand what it actually means. Like defamation, lawsuit, all that stuff. I don't think they understand what it means. They tend to throw it out there as if it's meant to be some sort of I don't know, scare tactic or something. Who really knows? But case in point, he's throwing it out there and trying to scare people. Now, I don't really know what the deal is here. I don't know what their relationship is. I don't know how close they are in terms of friendship. I would think that it's probably more of an online thing. I don't think it's a real life thing. I don't think they actually know each other in real life. I could be wrong. I mean, they're both part of the same, mainstream shills. Not really sure. But this is the kind of person that will defend someone all the way until the end, even if it's to a fault. Now, he's getting people roasting him in his own comment, saying, why do you lie? We got Alethea over here saying, why do you lie? And Smash JT is showing exactly what she did. And Smash JT put the receipts in his last video, according to you guys. We're going to have to watch Smash JT's video. Actually, let's pull it up right now. If that's the case, let's see exactly what's going on. All right, let's do this.
Their downfall. And I don't want any part of that. And her DMs were on that same line of thinking. You and your ilk are sending harassment towards countless people for clout. That man could effing kill someone, and you're emboldening him. I truly wish nothing but the worst for you for the rest of your miserable effing life. And then a couple minutes later, you're an effing 45-year-old man. Look at what you're doing with your life. What am I doing with my life? Pursuing my passion? Enjoying it? Having fun talking about video games? That's bad to you? I mean, you work at a fraudulent journalistic company called Kotaku that can't hack it in professional journalism, and you're getting upset at me for being successful on YouTube? All right, have at it. Whatever makes you get to sleep at night, I am happy for you. But like I said, I wouldn't respond to those because there was nothing good that could come from it. So I just ignored her. I smiled. I was like, she's off her meds or something right now because this is just not normal behavior by any stretch. And she got really upset that I was.
Now, obviously, it's not very normal behavior. We already know this. There's a lot of people trying to defend her and say, well, she was only doing what she needed to do. And I'm like, I don't really understand that. Because if you guys understand, Smash JT is not the one who did whatever threat she was talking about. She tried to make it seem as if Smash JT was the one that was threatening her, and he wasn't. It was somebody that Smash JT quote tweeted, apparently. And he literally quote tweeted not only that guy, but he quote tweeted a bunch of people. But she seemed to focus on that one guy, and then she focused on Smash JT, which was weird. But let's keep going.
Was ignoring those messages. And I'm like, I don't get it. I deleted what she was upset about. I kind of apologized to her. I was like, whatever, sorry that's big issue to you. It's gone now. Didn't matter. She screenshot it and plastered it everywhere saying that I pushing this crazy person to kill her, that I'm promoting that. I'm like, what? First off, no, he's not. Okay, let's get that out of the way. But secondly, if he was, why would I do that? Like that's so absurd that I can't even make sense of it. And holy crap, I keep saying I can't make sense of that, but that's everything with this situation with this person.
Now, I think the bad thing that he did was apologize to her. I don't think backing down is going to help you in any manner. I don't think Alyssa is the type of person to care whether or not you back down or not. I mean, she's proven that time and time again with many different people. So backing down probably is not going to work in your favor, not in the way you probably think it was going to. At least not in the beginning. Maybe he's learned that now, but who knows?
It's nonsensical. It's someone who's logical like me would go insane trying to make sense of their logic or lack thereof. And because I wasn't responding to her, Alyssa decided to contact my wife. Anyway, I found your wife's Facebook and asked what she thinks about the husband of her children harassing women online and laughing when they share that someone they're supporting has been threatening to kill them for weeks. Wait, I mean,
do you see the confusion here, though? Like, do you see like how that post can be taken as Smash JT is the one that's doing like the threats and whatnot? Like when she put out that post, it's such a clear way to try to become like a victim as fast as possible in the hopes that Smash JT was going to take down the post. But keep in mind, it's just a simple retweet where all he retweeted was hashtag end Kotaku. And she took hashtag end Kotaku as like a death threat. And a lot of people who can't read were also taking hashtag end Kotaku as a death threat. And it's not. It's literally end Kotaku, meaning the company itself. Hey, after a certain point, you have to be trolling if you think that was a death threat, you know?
Journalist. That is so poorly written that it's comical. I'm not even going to try to splice up how you talked about the husband of her children harassing what why would you say it like that? That's such a weird formation of words. It's so strange to me. And I read that, I'm like, no way she actually did it. And not only that, but that she announced it on Twitter. Like, I wonder if she has been so...
Yeah, the husband of her children thing, she's getting roasted for that, but I mean, whatever, that's just a simple fucking typo. Not too shocking.
Successful in her promotions at Kotaku with doing basically the wrong thing every step of the way in her life and being rewarded for it to the point of being senior editor at this company.
Now, this I agree with, right? So it's very clear when you look at someone, you can tell when they are the type of person to basically fail upward. I guess that's what I'm looking for. Like, that's the words I'm looking for. Fail upward. You can tell that she's the type of person to fail upward. Nobody that's surrounding her is telling her that, hey, this is probably a bad idea, right? Like, some of the stuff that she's doing is probably a bad idea. And unfortunately for her, her friends are just basically trying to shill for her so much that they're not willing to tell her it's a bad idea.
She feels untouchable, that she feels like she can't be fired. She can't have anyone come at her or say anything negative because she's risen so high and she has so many people in this fucked up industry in video games that keep pushing her forward that she feels like she is so full of superpowers that nothing can stop her. But reality check, it's going to, and it's going to come hard and it's going to come swift. And I'm sorry that I'm so animated right now. But if you're married out there, if someone reaches out to your significant other and contacts them for something like this, I'd like to think you'd be just as pissed off, if not more so, than me right now. Alyssa said to my wife, "Hi, I'm reaching out because I just want you to be aware of the fact that your husband and father of your children is sending heaps of harassment towards women, myself included, and other folks on social media over video games. He's writing articles about me, making videos about me,